Welcome back to the Stony Creek and Poor Valley Railroad. Today's project is a customer project. This is a Lionel F3, the model 2344. As you can see, we have already done most of the service work on this, and there's a pile of parts ready for reassembly, and we are going to go through the process of putting this baby back together. We're starting out on the frame. And here we are first starting out with just replacing the screw that secures the battery compartment. This has been thoroughly cleaned. All the parts have been taken off. We'll start from here. Following that, we start with our power pickup truck, put in the drive axle and flip it over, install the power pickup, and bring the wires out to the right places to be able to drive the motor and control the electrocoupler. After those are in the right place, we secure the top plate onto this truck. Moving along, we go to our other truck, which does not have the power pickup. That one we secure the plate on the bottom of it, and then we put in our drive shaft. You have to kind of pry that one in to get the drive shaft to go into the bearing properly. We then make sure that both of the bearings are in at both ends, secure the top plate, and there we have the pair of power trucks ready for our final assembly with the side plates. Our front truck is the next guy up, and this one is the one that has the pilot on it, and so we have to connect our electrocoupler and then run it appropriately through the pilot and then secure the pilot to the frame, and then we go underneath and we solder the electrical pickup for the electrocoupler so that it will operate once everything is reassembled. Here we have both the forward and rear truck placed in the frame, ready for the motors to be installed. Before we install our motors, we make sure that the gears have a generous amount of grease on them. Just remember, G gears get grease, and it's generous. After greasing both of the motors, we mount them to our trucks that we installed. There are two Philister head screws that drop down through the motor and secure the motor to each of the trucks. You'll notice that the motors are facing in opposite directions from one another. The next piece we install is what we call the E-unit. The E-unit is the electromechanical reverse unit, which was patented by Ives Trains, and then Lionel bought them out in order to get the IP of the E-unit. The next piece is the battery holder for the horn. You may wonder about why there is a battery on a horn for a train that's electrical, but that's a nice long story that gets its own special treatment. The installation of the horn bracket is rather unique because it has to be electrically isolated from the frame. Finally, it is time to start the wiring. The first wire that I like to put in on these dual motor F3s is the 3-lead tether that goes between the two motors. This ensures that they are rotating the same direction. Next is the E-unit itself. On the E-unit, your green goes to the center or field conductor, with the blue and the yellow going each to one of the brushes. Our final piece of wiring is the horn relay. The horn relay gets mounted inside the battery bracket. One lead goes to the power pickup, The other lead is going to go to the horn. The horn relay's purpose is to listen for a DC signal on the AC power, and when that happens, flip the relay open, which runs the horn. Okay, I'm going to bust myself on this picture because I took this picture before I was ready. I wanted to get this thing onto testing so quickly that I forgot to mount one of the side frames. But what you got here is your dual motor F3 with your E unit and your horn relay mounted up and ready for testing. Well, I do hope that you enjoyed this. I'm just including this additional bonus material. I recently got an actual copy of the Lionel service manuals, and having the real thing is kind of cool. So just sharing that with you all. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope you will come back for more. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, ask questions. Thanks.